And once again, cram ourselves into a cupboard. Hashtag crammed into the cupboard. And of course, these imps have just completely gotten used to it. They no longer even look away.
You found some dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune! How on earth did you get the Masamune and the dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart can take it. It'll take a little while to fix this.
I shall help also. Well, all we can do is go in and watch. If we talk to them, we'll get some lines.
Alright then.
These repairs seem quite difficult. Yeah, this is just unskippable cutscene. Without employing glitches, of course.
To repair the Masamune, we must process the dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the dreamstone, and I'll work on the sword.
Understood. Side note, this cutscene is faster with Robo. I'll have to double check and see what the speedrunners do. I think they found a way to skip it, but don't quite remember. And they do say something else after that text. First, the tools.
The spell to energize the sword takes immense concentration. Could you leave us alone for a while? Alright, it's done. Now bring me the dreamstone.
Understood. Now, if you don't have Robo in the party, Luca will handle the task here.
Alright, let's get started.
Yeah, this guy is a swordsmith, but he's got absolutely nothing that resembles a forge.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ow, I slammed my face with the hilt.
Take a good look! This is the Masamune!
Awesome! What a weapon!
Well, I think that's everything.
Okay, Chrono, let's take the Masamune to Frog! And does he have anything else to say?
This weapon represents considerable power. Your actions may either save or destroy life. Wield your sword with full knowledge of the consequences. But anyhow, what can I get you?
We didn't come here to buy because your stuff's outdated for us now, old man. However, this is a good time to buy some more equipment. Let's see. A few ethers. Yeah, only need to spend about half the money on items. We should be good to go. Now there's just a little bit of running around to do. Of course, that just comes with needing to get to the right gate.
If only there was something to let us time travel at will. Like that'll happen.
Now, there is a way to get around this battle right here. I'm actually going to try it. Nope. It's a little pixel precision-y. Not like these guys are difficult in any way. Thankfully, these guys remain optional. So, lo and behold, we have once again returneth to yon Middle Ages, so we must adopt said dialect once again. We'll be here for a long time until tomorrow. Go ahead and get around these guys. No need to fight them. They're decent if you need to do some side. With a blue-haired one in a different game.
'Tis thee again. That's sword. 'Tis the Masamune. I must ponder this turn of events. Please, remain here this night. You're sleeping on the floor, guys!
Cyrus, must thou truly go?
'Tis past time we took the medal from the Frog King. And truth be told, I should like to see the legendary sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs thee, and Lyne and I need thee most of all. Thou must return to us. Only death could break my promise, Majesties. I shall return. Captain Cyrus! We, the knights of the square table, shall uphold thy standards until thy return. Listen well, men. The safety of their majesties and the future of this great kingdom I now entrust to thee. Take care of one another until I see thee again. Art thou ready, friend?
Sir Glenn, take care of thyself and dear Cyrus. Be well, my queen. We shall see thee again soon. And time for Cyrus's epic journey all the way to the borders of Guardia Forest. Which they're burning down, apparently. Gotta smoke out the enemy. Hey, oh, okay, they took away the unnamed companion who showed up out of nowhere.
So, thou seekest the hero's badge, dear knight of the kingdom? Then thou must come and get it, should thou even dare. Prepare thyself, Pollywog! Nevada strike! How dare thou break on a helpless royal amphibian! I take thy stupid medal, but I shan't forget this. In fact, there's even a plot point added to this hack. Well, bye. No! Get back, Glenn!
But Cyrus! The Masamune! It's shattered!
So this be mankind's last great hope? Typical human! Without that sword, thou hast nothing! Thou hast not beaten me, yet!
Cyrus, I think I'm dying.
Then, escape whilst I keep them at bay.
No!
No! Stay, and we both die! Run! Worry more about yourself, Sir Knight. Please, Glenn! Run! On guard! Cyrus!
Dyne, is it thee? Glenn, he shall protect thee. I'm sorry, Dyne.
Cyrus? No! This can't be happening!
You disappoint me, Sir Glenn. Fear of death usually isn't enough to cripple a knight so completely. Can you offer me no sport at all?
Catch your tongue, my boy! I know, my lord. Why not give this sword a form more fitting his lowly station?
You're wicked, Ozzy. Oh, but why not? We've earned a little fun for today.
No! The pain!
Here's how you do that yell, Trigger Conroy!
Spineless wimp, just like all the others!
"10 years pass quickly. Can I do it? I've changed so much. And poor Cyrus.
Awaken, Chrono. Though we may fail, let us go to the Magus' lair. Thou dost realize the danger.
We must do it to save our future. We won't be beaten by the likes of him! So Frog is now required in our party. I'm actually going to keep Marl as my third. And let's check his equipment. So yeah, it is a good thing I picked up that extra equipment for him in prehistory. But give him the hero medal. And he cannot equip any other sword right now, but the Masamune will come into play shortly. Now in terms of his techs, yeah, he doesn't have anything new because we need to actually make a side trip. Now one thing that comes into play, let's go ahead and get into a quick battle. Because we've got something a frog doesn't. Now I'm actually curious if this pops up now or later. Because in most cases... Hey, Scarecrow. Yeah, that snake recovered himself by eating the frog. This is why snakes and frogs usually don't fight together. Oh, I cannot hear you at all. In fact, my echo's louder than your voice. Okay, he had absolutely no reaction. But what you want to do, of course, unless this is a New Game Plus, is head back to the end of time and talk to Specchio with Frog in the party so he can also learn magic. And that will save a little... Yep, more echo. But that will save just a little bit of even more pointless backtracking as a result. And thankfully this is the last time we have to do this. Of course, Frog's probably wondering, okay, where the heck are you taking me? What's this strange portal? You told me nothing about this before. But I totally accept it anyway. You might even call him the frog who leapt through time.
Ha!
Come in here, talk to Specchio.
What an unusual fellow! Being a frog! Let's give him water! Ipso facto minimo magico!
Frog learned to use magic!
So, fortified with magic, want to try it out?
Nah, we'll pass.
You guys are too much! Bring newcomers to meet me!
So with that, Frog has learned water, and he only needs 160 to learn his heal tech. His magic stat is 14, so he'll be a slightly better healer than Robo. But he'll learn it fairly quickly. In fact, if we're good enough, we may be able to learn it before the major fight against Magus. And going back to what I was talking about when I did all the grinding in prehistory, if you have enough patience, I actually recommend getting Lightning 2 for Chrono, because that's what he'll learn next, after Life. It's about 1,200 tech points overall, I believe. Double check. Dual tech Ice Water and Sword Stream. Ice Water is super duper handy. It's a lot like Chrono and Frog's Supersonic. So yeah, 740 for Lightning 2, plus over 400 for Life, so probably closer to 1,300 total. Worth the grind, but at the same time, not overly necessary. Because you got Supersonic, and Ice Water is an AoE. And in terms of Frog and Luca, I don't know of their tool tech. So remember this place? Get back at the Magic Cave, which we so foolishly tried to slam our faces into earlier. We can actually do something here. It's called triggering a cutscene.
Mercy! I beg thee! Stop that!
Cyrus! Run for thy life! Oh, thank thee, Cyrus!
Glenn, sometimes I must simply grit thy teeth.
It hurts when they abuse me so!
Now what a marshmallow, Glenn.
Okay, so they kept the original bad translation. Glenn refused to fight back because he didn't want to hurt anybody.
What a kind soul.
Glenn, I was thinking of becoming a knight.
Cyrus, what a noble figure that would cast. Behold, bolder yet with thee at my side.
Dost thou jest?
'Tis impossible.
Need I remind thee? Thou art much the better swordsman.
But to spill blood, Cyrus. The very thought. No! The pain! Ah!
You may notice there was a little treasure chest at the bottom of the screen there. I don't think I opened it.
The medal. The hero's medal. Hand me the Masamune. My name is Glenn! Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune! Forthwith I shall slay the Magus and restore our honor!
See, Chrono's the bigger badass in the scene. He didn't even shake. Yep, hashtag mountain slicing post mountain slicing pose. So with that in play, Frog has automatically equipped the Masamune. Let Frog and Marl get their turn. Hit everything with ice water. I still can't hear you, Scarecrow. So very nice damage spread all around. This is a very good dual tech to use throughout the whole next dungeon, which is why Marl is going to be my primary third character. The only downside is her speed isn't up to par with the other two. That's okay. Yeah, I thought I had you turned up on Discord. Oh well. That is not a bad idea to fight just to get heal for Frog. Okay, I get the pun now that I look at the enemy name. Yeah, these guys are unfortunately faster than everybody, but not fast enough to get a second attack! Oh, 2 battles in a row. It's just been that long since I fought this battle. Yeah, Scarecrow, you'll have to rejoin the call before I can try to turn up your volume. Got a... Well, Chrono Trigger equivalent of the Crate Hideout Space Marine. A note written in blood. The juggler in the Magus' castle strengthened his guard when attack. Beware. So, while I do know that this game uses the SNES translation as the baseline, it's kind of too bad it doesn't fix some of the problematic lines. Okay. Let's go ahead and save, and we'll be on our way inside.